Can you hear the game?
Oh, there was a pop.
Oh. We're almost there.
There was another pop.
There we go.
I can hear the game.
Yes.
We have working speakers. I can't hear me though. That's you're aware?
So this. Why is that happening? That's us. Sorry. Here. Oh. Is that this? No. That's the output from the game audio. So this is the all of this is feeding into here, which is why we can hear it. Well, actually, we're hearing it earlier on because we're hearing it from here. We're not monitoring from this. We're monitoring earlier down the chain. But this still works. Like I can still control it. No, I can't. I could before. Sorry?
Oh no.
Yes, but it was difficult for reasons that I need to double check why, because I can't remember. But it didn't work at the time. Let me fix this first, and then we'll talk about it. Because this is the group out. This needs to be coming from here. Okay. Anything?
I can hear game. I cannot hear me.
No.
Oh,
Us being able to hear each other. Right.
we also now have a new buzz.
Sorry?
I'm not sure if you can hear. We've introduced a line to.
Yeah, I know. I figured out what the problem is.
We figured out the problem. Oh.
I understand. I get it.
It's all coming together.
I get it. It's so much messier than I thought. This should be coming from here. This. No, hang on. I need to map this out. Monitor. I know. It's gonna have to wait. Go straight into here. So this cable here, which, if done correctly, hello. Okay. I mean that's reading. No. This needs to go this cable, where's this plugged into right now? Hang on. That's connected there. Okay, that was the part I was missing. Okay. So this is our in for the game, which is going to come straight from there, alongside that to there, this into there, and then this goes out into here. And then we can hear each other.
Wow.
Whew. Okay.
And let me just get the mix for our voices okay. That looks okay for me.
Yep. Yeah. It's in the yellow. I like that.
Okay.
Or high green in the yellow.
High green in the yellow.
This
That's
is just
about what
for
we want.
us.
This is for us. That sounds good to me.
Make sure.
Wah, 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 wah. Test. I'm not coming through the speakers. We've done it. We've done it. Official has solved everything. They're calling him the audio technician of all time. Well done, Official. Where are we going?
It's working. You can play. It's not as loud as I'd like, but it's not sound.
He's done it. We're so back.
All good.
We've never been more back. Well done. Which means
We did
it's
it.
time
We
for
did
our
it.
grand finals.
We did it.
Now with
I need
new
to
and
relax.
improved audio setup featuring player sound on the speakers.
Yeah, the players can hear the game.
Which is going to be
Isn't
critical.
that a miracle?
It is a miracle. Well done.
It's the messiest set of cables you've ever seen in your entire life. But it works. It works.
I think having now messed around with it, if you were setting it up from scratch, you would be able to do it no issue.
So much easier.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's why it was difficult, because I was doing it ad hoc, you know? I'd already set something up, and then I had to adjust it, and I should have just started from scratch. But we did it. We did it. Hello, stream. Hello, chat. Welcome to Grand Finals of King of Fighters 15 for the big CCH at the Djerring Center. We are running pretty over time, but that's okay. Tuco will have to wait.
Tuco can wait. We've got KOF 15
What's
Grand
that?
Finals with Ramona and Slash.
It is
Slash
what it
this
is.
time on his main team. He didn't realize that this was Mona's main team. He was playing some ults because he'd been playing secondaries for a lot of the bracket. He's realized that against Ramona, you've got to bring out the big guns.
It's pretty tilting. Morgan, is it okay if we swap? Because I got to start setting up the stream for Tourette's KO.
Absolutely, we can swap. Just watch my cable.
I will. Thank you.
Ash reclaiming his rightful place in the stream controller chair. Well, I get the nice comfy couch. That's actually really good. My butt was starting to hurt in that chair.
That's good. I'm glad to be of service. Glad to help.
Now, Benimaru versus Iori. This is like the fundamentals matchup of KOF 15, I think. These are like both like extremely overplayed characters that like aren't really that gimmicky. You just have to be good at the game, and they'll do what you need.
Hell yeah.
That kick super, of course, one of the most meter efficient things in the game.
We hate gimmicks. We hate gimmicks.
Yeah, we hate gimmicks. That's why we will ignore the fact that there's a Blue Mary, a Sharmi, and an Angel in this game.
Yeah, exactly. We hate gimmicks.
It's funny, I was talking to Mona about some of the characters she's played over time, and I was like, yeah, like, I know you had a Benny phase, and you did well because Benny's a great character, and like secretly you do have fundamentals. But in reality, it was never like the true Ramona pick, because Ramona needs to be on a freak like this.
That's true.
And I feel like she just expresses herself so much better on characters that are silly and annoying, you know? On normal characters, she just kind of like looks like anyone else, right? It's when you get her onto the nasty characters that it's like, oh, this is a twisted and evil mind that yearns to bring sorrow to her enemies.
Yes. The answer to that question is yes. Ramona does like to bring sorrow to her enemies.
And it's what we love about
You're
her.
right about that.
As someone who does more commentary than actual bracket gameplay, it's one of my favorite things about her.
Do more gameplay.
But of course, speaking of bringing sadness, Blue Mary is no slouch when it comes to
I crashed out
evil
against Blue
nonsense.
Mary earlier.
This character is a
I was
nightmare
having
to
a
fight.
crash out against Theo Blue Mary. This character makes me so angry. The slide should never be safe. There should be no situation where the slide is safe. If you block this, if you miss space, no, I don't care about your spacing. It should always be unsafe at every spacing. I don't care. Remove that move from the game. I hate it. I hate it. Get rid of it.
Big DP punish. That's going to be half of Iori's health disappearing. How do you feel about this Shermie character, Ash?
Also a Warcry. Used to be the worst of all of them, and then Clark and Oyash somehow got better.
Well, she also got nerfed, because, I mean,
Yeah,
like,
she did.
even,
Her buttons got nerfed a lot.
not just her buttons. She had a faster run speed on launch.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I remember playing this on launch. Like, one of the first patches, I'm pretty sure she had her run speed reduced. Which...
I didn't know that. That's crazy.
She does not need to be in there. And yeah, they have definitely brought Shermie to a point where she's like not too evil. No, honestly, I think all the grapplers are in an acceptable space balance-wise, even if I don't want to play against them.
I don't know if that's true.
One of my favorite memories
I don't know if that's
in KOF was going to Canberra, playing against Justaben, one of the like intermediate players there, picking Clark, OCVing him, and him looking and being like, now I understand why people don't like fighting me. Speaking of people that you don't want to fight, Angel has taken game 1.
Big sip. Big sippy sip.
Big sippy sip. The Dare double espresso for Ash.
I was referring to Slash.
Oh, you were referring to Slash? Well, you also took a sippy sip.
I did take a big sippy sip. You have a friend in the chat, Morgan.
Oh,
Someone
hi.
you may have seen before.
Hello, Adreo Cabell. I'm not familiar with the name, but I'm sure they're lovely.
Yeah, probably.
Speaking of lovely, Iori JCD counter hit into Rekka.
That's pretty. I agree. That is lovely.
I think the JCD counter hit change is a hilarious change.
Why did they have to make JCD better? That's what I don't. It's not like JCD was bad.
And it's like it's something that like massively changes the risk reward on like a lot of characters like core tools.
Yeah.
This late into the game's lifespan is a really funny change. In my opinion, one of the funniest changes they could have made.
I don't have a problem with it, but I don't really get it. It is funny. You're right. It's funny,
I think
but
that
don't get
it is fun, and so I'm in favor of it. I don't know if it's necessarily balanced. The bright side is that everyone kind of has broken JCDs, so it's a bit of an equal opportunity funny buff.
That's true. It is a. Well, I don't know if that's true.
Well, like,
Yamazaki JCD is a bit jammy.
that's true, but like think of it like
In my
this. It closes the gap between Clark having an anywhere juggle and your character's not.
That's kind of true, but Clark having an anywhere juggle is still broken because JA is an unacceptable button.
And JC and JD and
Yeah, but A is the worst, I think. For me personally, A is the worst.
I
Put
actually
the hand out, and if
think
you run into it, it's your own fault. But also, it's not actually your own fault.
I
Why
think
is
the JA
Clark
is
A?
the most general purpose, but they're all like best in class at a specific thing.
That's true.
Like the
But I
JC
hate
is just one of the best air-to-airs of all time. It's a Guilty Gear button in KOF.
Yeah.
It is very funny trying to explain to anime players why the JA is broken. Because you'd be like, look at the way that it's disjointed and active for 8 frames.
Yeah.
And you get like an anime player being like, that barely counts as a disjoint. It's like, you don't get it.
You don't get it. You actually don't get it.
Speaking of things you don't
Here we
get,
go.
you don't get a chance to live against
No.
Shermie. She does a lot of damage.
Slash did kind of guess correctly, but not for long. Ramona with a little hop back in the corner.
Yeah,
is able
really nice jump.
to finish it off. And now it's looking like a Shermie sweep.
Shermie has such good access to damage. Ramona's been doing a really good job with these, like, you know, 2EX style combos that do half your health. Builds the bar for the super there.
Yeah, might as well.
It's going to be a couple more hits to actually get the kill now that she's out of bar, but when you're on your opponent's anchor, it's fine.
Look at this. Well, it uses the counter hit to get a mix-up. Doesn't go anywhere. Slash is out. The Slash can't find a way in. This is the problem. Oh, the backdash.
Amazing bait. Calls out that DP. She's just in your walls.
I think Ramona is still the queen of fighters in Victoria.
We were talking about Geese Parry, and she was like, you know, I love Geese Parry, but that's because, like, I know what they're going to do. Mona has the reads.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's one of the things that makes her a freak. Like,
it's true.
I mean, it's something like, you know, players like Ramona on characters like Shermie, on characters like Angel are so scary because she's so good at assessing your play patterns and then calling them out and making you die. Whereas, like, you know, you get on, like, a more fundies character, and the risk-reward is such that you don't need to have perfect reads in order to win consistently. You can play Benny, and you don't have to make hard call-outs to win because you're just choosing options that have a really good spread of coverage where it's like, you know, most situations are favorable for you.
Yeah.
Characters like Angel and Shermie thrive on a player like Ramona who knows what you're going to do and can make those call-outs and then really run with it.
But
and Iori can just do everything.
Iori also counts in that category.
Yeah, I mean, Iori is funny because, like...
Low. Still alive, just got it.
Great patience. And yeah, Iori is in that space where it's like, yeah, he's a fundies character. Yeah, he doesn't have any gimmicks, but he'll also run away with it if you give him the chance because he has really solid pressure. He's got the taco kick. He's got great access to Oki.
Yeah.
I think the Oki's a big one, especially on point Iori. The ability to just get any hit and turn it into a steamroll.
Ramona dropped the combo. That was such a beautiful hop to see. Baiting out the DP beautifully. She just knows.
There's been a few of these, and yeah, she just knows.
She just knows.
Really getting in Slash's head with these reversals.
Yep, just holding Slash in the corner. Shatter Strike, it works out. You get a combo off this. Doesn't go for anything too crazy, but we'll be able to start pressure. Ramona guard canceling out of there. Now we're back to JCD neutral.
Taco backdash, fireball, JCD.
Got it.
There it is. Yeah, I was commenting earlier. Slash has been doing a really good job improving his button pressure on Iori. He's been including a lot of new frame traps and stuff that I think has been looking really good.
Excellent.
But Ramona just showing basic fundies. 2B, 2A, run up 2B.
Literally, that's all you need.
It's beautiful.
JCD, run up 2B, 2B, 2A, run up 2B, or 2B, 5A, run up 2B.
Good guard cancel out of the corner there.
Slash really struggling to block low. After the taco, actually struggling to block low in general. Maybe dashing throw?
Could be it.
Panic. Finally, the Iori is done. The Iori's gone.
And Blue Mary does have a lot of health to work with. This is a character that Slash does have that clutch factor with, and he's got the bar to do it. But you've got to not let Shermie get any real hits, because, I mean, even one good confirm for Shermie is just going to be so much damage that it means that it's a nightmare to deal with the on-health. You need to preserve your health. You need to get Shermie off the screen quickly.
Ooh. Nice. Into the grab. That was cheap as.
This
Slash
setup
thought he had invuln, I think.
This setup, Mona has been getting far too much mileage out of. She landed it 3 times in a row against Alanak. And Alanak knows the setup. Alanak's the one who taught Ramona the setup, I'm pretty sure.
That doesn't surprise me. Oh, but it looks like it might all be over.
That is
there it is.
Ramona with the Shermie takes game 3 in a clean 3-0.
Big
Well
CCH
played,
champion.
Mona.
For the camera, Ramona. The camera's there. Hey.
There we go. Well played, Mona. Beautiful gameplay
Amazing.
from the Queen of Melbourne.
The one and only. The Queen of Fighters, Victoria.
Can anyone stop her? I definitely can.
No, not me. Not me.
It's funny, way back, before she was like good at characters other than Angel, we would play sometimes, and it was like a little bit of a coin flip of do I OCV with Iori or does she OCV with Angel? But now it's a coin flip of do I get OCV'd or do I like have to like make her work for it a little bit before I still lose? But that is it for our CCH King of Fighters 15. I hope everyone enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, Ash.
I did. I always do. I have to set up for 2xKO now. We've got everything going, so
yep.
we got to set up for the next game.
Yep. I'll leave you
shortly.
to get yourself ready for 2xKO. Thanks for having me on comms for KOF. It's been a pleasure. And good luck with Tuco.
Yes. Good luck to Jade and also to me. Just running the next game. All right, we'll be back. Thanks, gamers.